It's Say It Chanela, Dance Life Reviews, Get Down There, Girl Talks, Hello, and more. Hey everybody, so welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is my channel, Say It Chanela. I have not done a video on here in such a long time as far as me talking. I wanted to do a life update video just to talk about what I'm doing right now, what I've been up to, how I've been maintaining, and yeah, things I've been up to. So without further ado, let's get into this. So let me first talk about listing updates working. Well, as you know, in my last videos that I've done about me quitting my job, I still don't work there. I actually, if you don't remember, or if this is the first time you come across this video, I used to be a daycare, a preschool teacher. So like I will work with infants, like from infants to 4 going on 5-year-olds. So, but I was mainly in the infant room, and pretty much that job was really time consuming. It was just a lot. When I was seeing that I wasn't putting focus into things that I love and things that I want to do and I want to be, so I ended up quitting that job. As of right now, I'm still teaching dance. I still teach dance to adults and children, so I'm still doing that. I used to sub like 3 years ago, but I got back into subbing because it just works better for my schedule. Like, I know that if I don't want to work this day, I don't have to work. And for right now, I'm liking it. I don't really have too much problem with the students. Sometimes I do, but nothing that I can't really control or handle. Being a starving artist, and what I mean by that is being that person like, I just want to quit my job and follow my dreams. Like, yeah, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But then sometimes you have to be realistic. Not saying like realistic as you don't think it's never going to happen for you, but realistic to the point where, you have bills. So, and if you want to go to, if you want to go to that workshop with Aisha Francis or, Galen Hooks, that you need a job to fund that. So, like, I don't want people to think, like, you should just, not, just be broke. You might need headshots. You might need some bomb headshots. How are you going to get the headshots? You have to have a job. I did apply for another job to be someone's assistant. So, but just, like, 2 days out of the week. So, that will work as well too. So I'm just doing little things here and there, still doing what I love and still making money. So everything is pretty much working out for me. Okay, the next thing, I auditioned for MSA. It is a talent agency that is based in New York, LA, and recently expanded to Atlanta. I went on the audition last Friday, the 9th. So the audition went really good. All auditions are different. I can't say like this is how all auditions are. I was in the first group, to those for those to audition, and pretty much it was like a really short process. We had to learn the choreo, perform it twice. I'm not gonna lie, I did mess up on the choreography a little bit because, not even so much because I wasn't even in my head. I was just having so much fun. Like, auditions just brings out a different vibe. But I will probably will talk about in another video. Everyone's so friendly, the vibe, and I was even, like sharing my pen, and I had like pens so that way you can pin your number, and I just like, does anyone need pens? You pin your number. Like, I was just really positive because I wanted a positive outcome. So when you put positivity into the air, you're going to receive it back. They said they was going to give us a call, if we made it. If we didn't make it, you won't get a call, of course. But I did not get a call. but half of me think, I don't know if they're behind. It's not saying like, oh, I know I'm gonna get a call, but it's not saying like anything like that. I know I did the best I could. I know I looked great. My outfit was great. I didn't look like everybody in the room, so that, which really, really is important. You don't want to look like anybody. You want to really stand out. I was the girl with the big hair, the dark lip, the cute. I look really, really cute. Like I said, I did mess up on the choreo, but it wasn't to the point where like I still stayed in it, and that's what matters. I did catch a few of the panelists' eye. They were smiling a little bit and enjoying me, and I'm enjoying them. But at the end of the day, like, even if they don't call me, even if they are behind, because they did have two, they had the street jazz audition, and they also had musical theater. So for all I know, they could just be behind on getting back to people. I don't know. But even if they're not, I learned so much about myself in an audition atmosphere. Like, it's like, I know I can do it. I know that I'm bomb. And I just remember just praying to God, like, oh my gosh, like, please help me, like, whatever, and take the nervousness out of me. Just let me do my best, and whatever the outcome will be, that I'm just going to be able to deal with it and push forward. And it's crazy when you pray and then you really sincerely mean everything you pray for. I'm not upset. Like, I'm really not upset, like, at all. The fact that I didn't get a call. At the end of the day, I know that I'm great. I'm not gonna let a no deter me from knowing that I'm great, or knowing that I'm capable and more than capable of being on stage, dancing behind Beyonce, or I'm not gonna let that make me feel less of what I am. And then also, it just put a fire under me. It's like, I don't want to know. Like, I want to command the room. I want to leave knowing without a shadow of doubt that I'm the girl, and that's just what my mindset is. I know that I don't want no again, you know what I mean? So I feel fine. I'm going to keep auditioning, whether it's going to be for MSA or any other talent agency. I'm going to keep auditioning, even if it's not for an agency, even if I find out about something, I'm going to audition. If times permits, I'm going to audition. It's just light. It's just, I don't know, it just sets my soul on fire. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I can't think of anything else to do that suits me. Another thing that I've done, a lot of people think because the year is up that it's late, like that's it for you, or that you can't complete any goals or anything like that. And I think that's so not true. Like, you still have time to do what you want to do. Like, now it's crunch time. So if you have goals that you want to set that you want to do before December 31st or January 1st, do it. Like, really, really do it. Like, really do it. So I put my goals on this I have an easel. So I put my goals up here. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to stick. But this is the goals before 2018 ends, and I said get signed with MSA, which is, I still don't know if I accomplished it or not, if they're behind, or maybe if I didn't, I don't know. But that was one of my goals. Post more YouTube videos, which is what I'm doing now. I do want to get back into my acting as well. So it's hard to juggle. It's really hard for me to juggle my acting and my dancing. It's really, 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 really hard. But because of rehearsals, following the same day as my acting classes, so it makes me sad sometimes, honestly, because acting is really one of my first loves, and I feel like I'm like cheating on acting. But yeah, hope you guys can see this. But another one, I'm just gonna put it down here, I'm just gonna read it. Another one is take professional headshots. Like, professional headshots are mad expensive. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like $400 and something. Like, you really, like, gotta invest, which is why I said, you know, you don't want to be a starving artist. You want to have a job, because that costs, especially if you want the most nice photographer and you want the nice pictures, nice headshots. So you definitely want to make sure that you have money, and I want to make sure I want some nice bomb headshots. Another goal is to book flights to LA and or Atlanta. I've been going back and forth with where I want to live and where I want to pursue my dance career. So yeah, so I'm going to visit Atlanta and LA. I've never been to LA. I never danced. I mean, I've been to LAX, but that doesn't count, you know, just a connect flight. But yeah, so I definitely want to go out there and see where I fit in, because Atlanta is more so of people who I can relate to, like my people, black dancers who are just as skilled and just as bomb and gets just as much work. So yeah, I want to try Atlanta, and I want to go to LA. Because I'll be back and forth in New York. I love New York, honestly. I really see myself in New York, to be honest with you. But I see myself traveling all over. Another goal that I have is reconstruct my Instagram. I'm trying to do my Instagram over so that way it looks more appealing to the eye. She's not just a pretty girl. She dances, she acts, she takes nice pictures. Like, I just want it to be more quality, and I've been doing that lately. So I can, not say I can check it off my list, but I can see that I'm reaching that goal. Another one is catch up on bills. Now that I'm like working more, and you know, working at other jobs and stuff, I am making a little more money, which is great. So yeah, so I just want to get caught up on my bills and pay my mom back on some things, you know. But yeah, so I'm getting caught up a little bit. And another one is I want to book a couple more privates and a couple more private parties. So any ladies or gentlemen, if you want to schedule a private with me, definitely hit my DMs on Instagram at The Real Chanella. Or you can send me an email. It is Chanel Brooks, so SHANELLBROOKS 5678 @gmail.com. Definitely hit me up about a private. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. The family's good. So yeah, I just know I can do a lot more, and I know I can do better. But I'm doing good. Like, you know, when people say like, oh, I'm so proud of you, Chanel, and I just be like, you are? But then I have to think to myself, like, Chanel, like, you are doing great. You know, I have to keep telling myself, because sometimes I really be like really wondering, like, why are people so proud of me? Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough, you know? So thank you to everyone who says that they're proud of me. I want to see what everyone else sees, because I feel like I'm not doing enough. We want to be perfect. We want to be in certain places and things like that. But yeah, but that concludes this video. Definitely be on the lookout for more videos. I have a vlog dropping for Vegas tomorrow, this video. And yeah, I wish everyone a happy holiday. So yeah, so that concludes my video. See you all in my next video, guys. Bye-bye. Get them goals. Set them goals for the end of the year, okay? Bye.